Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's embark on a comprehensive journey through REST APIs, starting from the very basics and building up to more advanced concepts. This guide will provide a solid foundation and equip you with the knowledge and skills to build and consume RESTful services effectively. What are APIs and REST APIs? API, Application Programming Interface. At its core, an API is a set of rules and specifications that define how software components should interact with each other. Think of it as a contract. It defines what operations are available, functions, methods, endpoints, the data formats that are accepted, inputs, and the data formats that are returned, outputs. APIs enable software systems to communicate and exchange data, regardless of their underlying technology or language. They abstract away the complex internal implementation details, allowing developers to focus on using the desired functionality without needing to know how it works under the hood. REST, Representational State Transfer. REST is an architectural style for designing networked applications. It's not a strict protocol, but rather a set of guiding principles. It's a very popular and widely adopted style for building web services. Key characteristics of REST APIs. Client server. A clear separation between the client, the application requesting data or actions, and the server, the application providing the data or actions. Each can evolve independently. Stateless. Each request from the client to the server must contain all the information needed to understand and process the request. The server does not store any client context, session information, between requests. This makes the API scalable. Cacheable. Responses from the server can be cached by the client or intermediaries, example proxies, CDNs. This improves performance and reduces server load. Layered system. The client cannot necessarily tell whether it is directly connected to the end server or to an intermediary along the way. This allows for the introduction of load balancing, security, and other infrastructure enhancements without impacting the client. Uniform interface. The most important principle. It defines a consistent way for clients to interact with the server. The uniform interface consists of identification of resources. Each resource, data, service, is identified using a URI, Uniform Resource Identifier, often a URL. Manipulation of resources through representations. Clients manipulate resources by exchanging representations of those resources, example JSON, XML. Self-descriptive messages. Each message contains enough information to understand how to process the message, example content type headers. Hypermedia. As the engine of application state, HATIOs, often considered optional, but ideal, the server provides links within the response that allow the client to discover related resources and available actions. This promotes loose coupling and evolvability. 2. Key concepts and terminology. Resource. A resource is the fundamental concept in REST. It represents any identifiable piece of information, data, or service. Examples: a user, a product, an article, an image. URI, Uniform Resource Identifier, /URL, Uniform Resource Locator. A URI is a string of characters that identifies a resource. A URL is a specific type of URI that provides the location of a resource, i.e., how to access it. In practice, URLs are commonly used to identify resources in REST APIs. HTTP methods, verbs. These define the intended action on the resource. The most common are get, retrieve a representation of a resource. Read. Post, create a new resource. Create. Put, update an existing resource, replacing it entirely. Update, full replacement. Patch, update an existing resource, modifying only specific parts. Update, partial modification. Delete, delete a resource. Delete. Request, a message sent from the client to the server, requesting an action on a resource. It contains HTTP method. Query. Headers, metadata about the request, example content type, authentication. Body, optional, contains data for the server to process, example JSON payload for creating a resource. Response, a message sent from the server to the client, indicating the outcome of the request. It contains HTTP status code, example 200 OK, 404 not found, 500 internal server error. Headers, metadata about the response, example content type. Body, optional, contains the requested data or an error message. HTTP status codes, 3-digit codes that indicate the result of the request. Important categories. 2xx, success, the request was successfully received, understood, and accepted. 200 OK, the request was successful. 201 created, a new resource was successfully created. 204 no content, the request was successful, but there is no content to return in the response body. 3xx, redirection, further action needs to be taken by the client to fulfill the request. 301 moved permanently, the resource has been moved to a new URI. 4xx, client error, the request contains bad syntax or cannot be fulfilled. 400 bad request, the request could not be understood or processed due to invalid data. 401 unauthorized, authentication is required, but has failed or has not yet been provided. 403 forbidden, the client does not have permission to access the resource. 404 not found, the resource could not be found at the specified URI. 5xx, server error, the server failed to fulfill an apparently valid request. 500 internal server error, a generic error occurred on the server. 503 service unavailable, the server is temporarily unavailable, example due to maintenance or overload. Representations, the format in which resources are exchanged between client and server. Common formats. JSON, JavaScript object notation, a lightweight, human-readable data interchange format. Very popular for REST APIs. XML, extensible markup language, a more verbose markup language for representing data. HTML, hypertext markup language used for representing web pages. Plain text, simple text-based data. Serialization / deserialization serialization the process of converting a data object, example a Python object, into a string representation, example a JSON string, for transmission. Deserialization the process of converting a string representation, example a JSON string, back into a data object, example a Python object. 3. Building a simple REST API with Python and Flask. Flask is a lightweight Python web framework that's excellent for building APIs. We'll create a basic API for managing a list of books. Explanation asterisk. 1. Import statements asterisk. Asterisk from Flask import Flask, JSON IFA, request imports the necessary components from the Flask library. Asterisk Flask, the core Flask class for creating the web application. Asterisk JSON IFA, a function to convert Python dictionaries and lists into JSON responses. Asterisk request, an object that provides access to incoming request data, headers, body, etc. 2. App equals Flask, underscore underscore name underscore underscore, asterisk creates a Flask application instance. Underscore underscore name underscore underscore is a special Python variable that represents the name of the current module. 3. Books equals, asterisk initializes a list of book dictionaries, our sample data. In a real application, this data would be stored in a database. 4. At approot, /books, methods equals get, asterisk this is a root decorator. It associates the function get underscore books with the /books URL path and specifies that the function should be called when a get request is made to that path. 5. Def get underscore books, asterisk this is the function that handles the get request to /books. Asterisk return JSON IFA, books, it converts the books list into a JSON string and returns it as the response. Flask automatically sets the content type header to application/JSON. 6. At approot, /book/int book underscore ID, methods equals get, asterisk. Asterisk int book underscore ID, this is a root parameter. It tells Flask to expect an integer value in the URL after /book/ and to pass that value as the book underscore ID argument to the get underscore book function. The int part specifies that the parameter should be treated as an integer. 7. Def get underscore book, book underscore ID asterisk this function handles the get request to /book/book underscore ID. Asterisk book equals next, B for B in books if BID equals book underscore ID, none, this uses a generator expression and next, to find the first book in the books list whose ID matches the book underscore ID from the URL. If no book is found, next, returns none. Asterisk if a book is found, it's converted to JSON and returned. Asterisk return JSON IFA, message, book not found, 404, if no book is found, a JSON error message is returned, along with a 404 not found status code. 8. At approot, /books, methods equals post, asterisk this handles post requests to /books, creating a new book. 9. Def create underscore book, asterisk. Asterisk data equals request.get underscore JSON, gets the JSON data from the request body. This is where the client sends the data for the new book. Asterisk if not data or title not in data or author not in data, validates that the request body contains the required data, title and author. If not, a 400 bad request error is returned. Asterisk new underscore book equals. Creates a new book dictionary. A simple ID is generated. Asterisk books.append, new underscore book, adds the new book to the books list. Asterisk return JSON IFA, new underscore book, 201, returns the new book as JSON, along with a 201 created status code. 10. At approot, /book/int book underscore ID, methods equals put, asterisk handles put requests to /book/book underscore ID, updating a book. The logic is similar to create underscore book, but it updates an existing book instead of creating a new one. It also validates that the book exists before attempting to update it. 11. At approot, /book/int book underscore ID, methods equals delete, asterisk handles delete requests to /book/book underscore ID, deleting a book. 12 def delete underscore book, book underscore ID asterisk. Asterisk global books, this is necessary because we're modifying the global books list inside the function. Asterisk books equals b for b in books if b id equals book underscore id, creates a new list containing only the books whose id is not equal to the book underscore id to be deleted. This effectively removes the book. Asterisk return JSON if message, book deleted, returns a success message. 13 if underscore underscore name underscore underscore equals underscore underscore main underscore underscore colon asterisk. This ensures that the app run line is only executed when the script is run directly, not when it's imported as a module. Asterisk app run, debug equals true, starts the Flask development server. Asterisk debug equals true, enables debugging mode, which provides helpful error messages and automatic reloading of the server when you make changes to the code. Do not use debug equals true in a production environment. To run this code asterisk 1 install Flask asterisk pip install Flask. 2 save the code as a Python file, example appy. 3 run the file asterisk Python appy. 4 test the API asterisk. You can use a tool like curl, Postman, or a web browser to test the API endpoints. Example API calls, using curl. Asterisk get all books asterisk. Response. Asterisk get a specific book, ID 2. Response. Asterisk post a new book asterisk. Response. Asterisk put, update, a book, ID 1. Response. Asterisk delete a book, ID 3. Response. 4. Consuming a REST API, client side. Now, let's see how to use a REST API from a client application. We'll use Python and the requests library. Explanation asterisk. 1 import requests asterisk imports the requests library, which is used to make HTTP requests. Install it with pip install requests. 2 API underscore URL equals http://127.0.0.1:5000/books asterisk defines the base URL of your API. Make sure this matches the URL where your Flask API is running. 3 get underscore all underscore books, asterisk. Asterisk response equals requests.get, API underscore URL, makes a GET request to the API. Asterisk response.status underscore code, gets the HTTP status code from the response. Asterisk response.json, parses the JSON response body into a Python dictionary or list. Asterisk the code then iterates through the books and prints their titles and authors. 4 get underscore book underscore by underscore ID, book underscore ID, asterisk similar to get underscore all underscore books, but it makes a GET request to a specific book ID. 5 create underscore new underscore book, title, author, asterisk. Asterisk new underscore book equals title, author, creates a dictionary representing the new book to be created. Asterisk headers equals content type, application/JSON, sets the content type header to application/JSON, indicating that the request body will contain JSON data. Asterisk response equals requests.post, API underscore URL, JSON equals new underscore book, headers equals headers, makes a post request to the API, sending the new underscore book dictionary as the JSON body. Asterisk JSON equals new underscore book handles the serialization, converting the Python dictionary to JSON. 6 update underscore book, book underscore ID, new underscore title, new underscore author, asterisk similar to create underscore new underscore book, but it makes a put request to update an existing book. 7. Delete underscore book, book underscore ID, asterisk makes a delete request to delete a book. 8. If underscore underscore name underscore underscore equals underscore underscore main underscore underscore colon asterisk. The example usage section calls the functions to demonstrate how to use the API. To run this code asterisk. 1. Install the requests library asterisk pip install requests. 2. Save the code as a Python file, example client.py. 3. Make sure your Flask API is running. 4. Run the client asterisk Python client.py. V. Advanced topics. Now that you have a solid understanding of the basics, let's explore some more advanced topics. Asterisk authentication and authorization asterisk. Asterisk authentication asterisk verifying the identity of the client. Common methods. Asterisk basic authentication asterisk sending the username and password in the authorization header, base 64 encoded. Simple but not secure, should only be used over HTTPS. Asterisk API keys asterisk unique keys assigned to each client. The client includes the API key in the request, example in a header or query parameter. More secure than basic auth. Asterisk OAuth 2.0 asterisk a widely used authorization framework that allows users to grant limited access to their resources on one site to another application without sharing their credentials. Asterisk JWT, JSON Web Tokens, a standard for creating access tokens that contain digitally signed JSON payloads. Asterisk authorization asterisk determining what resources and actions a client is allowed to access. Asterisk role-based access control, RBAC assigning roles to users and associating permissions with those roles. Asterisk attribute-based access control, ABAC making access decisions based on attributes of the user, the resource, and the environment. Example, API key authentication in Flask. Client-side example, using the API key. Asterisk important asterisk never hard-code API keys directly into your code. Use environment variables or a secure configuration management system. Asterisk versioning asterisk. Asterisk as your API evolves, you'll need to make changes without breaking existing clients. Versioning allows you to maintain multiple versions of your API simultaneously. Asterisk common versioning strategies asterisk. Asterisk URI versioning asterisk include the version number in the URL, example /API/v1/books, /API/v2/books. Asterisk header versioning asterisk use a custom header, example accept, application/vnd.example.v1 plus JSON. Asterisk media type versioning asterisk use the accept header with specific media types, example accept, application/JSON, version equals 1. Example, URI versioning in Flask. Asterisk rate limiting asterisk. Asterisk protecting your API from abuse by limiting the number of requests a client can make within a given time period. Asterisk methods asterisk. Asterisk token bucket asterisk each client is given a bucket of tokens. Each request consumes a token. Tokens are replenished at a certain rate. If the bucket is empty, the client is rate limited. Asterisk leaky bucket asterisk similar to token bucket, but requests are processed at a constant rate, even if the bucket is full. Excess requests are dropped. Asterisk fixed window counters asterisk track the number of requests within fixed time windows. Example, simple rate limiting in Flask, using Flasklimiter. Asterisk install Flasklimiter, pip install Flasklimiter. Asterisk caching asterisk. Asterisk improve performance by storing frequently accessed data in a cache, example in memory, Redis, MEMC8. Asterisk types of caching asterisk. Asterisk client-side caching asterisk browsers cache responses based on HTTP headers, example cache control, expires. Asterisk server-side caching asterisk caching data on the server to reduce database load. Example, server-side caching with Flask caching. Asterisk install Flask caching, pip install Flask caching. Asterisk Hatios, hypermedia as the engine of application state. Asterisk REST principle where the API provides links within responses to guide clients on how to interact with the API and discover related resources. Asterisk the client doesn't need to hardcode URLs, it can follow the links provided by the server. Asterisk promotes loose coupling and evolvability. Example, Hatios in Flask. Asterisk URL underscore for, a Flask function that generates a URL for a given route based on its name and arguments. Underscore external equals true creates an absolute URL, including the domain. Asterisk API documentation asterisk. Asterisk creating clear and comprehensive documentation for your API is essential for developers to use it effectively. Asterisk tools asterisk. Asterisk Swagger / Open API asterisk a popular standard for defining REST APIs. Tools like Swagger UI can automatically generate interactive API documentation from an Open API specification. Asterisk Redoc asterisk another tool for generating API documentation from an Open API specification. Example, Swagger / Open API in Flask, using Flask RESTs. Python. From Flask import Flask. From Flask _RESTs import API, resource, fields.